MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis tonight. It's the home opener. Get ready. For Cardinals baseball. Next.
Segura.
Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
The left fielder, number 31.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Corey Seager.
Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis. Center fielder Starling Marte.
At the knees, strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Granderson's after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Fowler.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Digging in, Tommy Pham. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Digging in now, number 11. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Braun is there, and he'll make the... Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s. To start play. The windup and the 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Pham is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out toward second. Diaz picks it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, number 35. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he lays off there 1-0. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Granderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding in, Aledmus Diaz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's Joe Panik. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
On the move is Braun. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Braun is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runner at second here with one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Starling Marte.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Braun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Ready with the 3-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
This one's flared toward left center. Grichuk on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder
It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Matt Carpenter.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Randall Grichuk, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Ryan Braun stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Carpenter, and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham moves over, and the inning is over. Into the box now.
For the Cardinals, right fielder Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
Digging in and looking for
Number
more.
11.
Number 11. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again,
55.
Stephen Piscotty. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Right over the middle, knee high. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
31. Jock
Smoke toward third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz brings it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Turner.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Tony Watson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, left fielder.
Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 35.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Pennick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Braun is the second out in the 7th inning. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is coming to the plate now. Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for the
at the plate, Dexter Fowler. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tommy Pham.
First offering on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner back. Here's another 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that in. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Pham is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pops this one up. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Brendan Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Brandon Morrow.
Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Seager over to his left. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Braun is there, 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the box. Number 35, Tyler Lyons, answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Joe Pennant.
Second baseman.
And he needs to make
Joe,
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
For Los
Trevor
Angeles,
Rosenthal.
number 18, Troy Tulowitzki. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched it. The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. To short. Seager gloves it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. For Dyson, stolen base number 16 so far. Pitches high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Robinson Cano. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. So stepping in, Dwayne Cheney. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there, and he puts it away to stop. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dodgers. Designated hitter, Gene Segura.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Culberson takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Grounded, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson, and this will land foul. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now batting, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yasmani Tomas.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 20.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Granderson is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dwayne Cheney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll get it into second. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3. At the plate, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Number 6, Curtis Granderson.
This one's flared out toward left. Gamble posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box. Now
for Seattle, shortstop Charlie Culberson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
On the ground up the middle, Culberson over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit back toward the mound. Cano towards second. He's got it. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Leake gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Culberson ranges to his left. Throw in time and the side. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Five runs, 10 hits.
and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Number 35 into foul territory. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning
a swing and a miss. That retired. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in now, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in, Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double. Ariel Miranda is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Bernardo Carmona trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Cheney is there. Striding in. Once again.
Catcher it. Dwayne Cheney.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Braun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamble. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third on the ground to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pedro Baez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season. Yonder Alonso. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble is after it. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, I like the pitch idea. Look.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
The left fielder, number
Digging in
31.
once again, Jock Peterson. Last time through was a base hit. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman, number.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 2 for 3. Kyle Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
How about it?
So striding in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now.
Number 35.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Adam Liberatore will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 36.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Now playing third base, number 15.
Ready with the 0-1.
Seager. Now at first base.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Dwayne Chaney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Braun on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete. Daniel Descalzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Dyson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Joe Panic. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Gamble makes the play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right from the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Go on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the